Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton and the Curious Village. We're continuing on right here, right now. Let's do it. Well, I certainly didn't expect to find a room down here. Let's give it for a once over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones. Oi, the paintings. Do you mind there? Alright, let's move the picture out of the way then. What's this here? It's basically some sort of key. But what does it unlock? We don't know until we investigate further. But this shape certainly looks familiar. Professor, could this be... It looks just like the tower. I know something odd about the dead end. Perhaps this key will shed some light on things. Look, we need to back to that large one on the northern side of the mystery. I've arranged that there's more than just a dead end. Tower key was added to our list of mysteries. Chapter 7 is done. So that means we're soon of getting to chapter 8 and after that chapter 9. Chapter 9 shall also be the last chapter. So, let's investigate the dead ends right away. Alright, look, but first let's move a quicker student. There's something I need to check there. Well, Ivy, this is like the very first game, so yes, it's pretty short. Since someone doesn't want us around, Luke, someone is in fact after us. And the key to entering this sound was back at the inn. So you already have an idea about who's behind this? Haha, piqued your interest, have I? Chapter 8, Shadowy Intruder. Someone's been obstructing an investigation. Found your way and continue work on the case. Plus, okay, remember, like the DS game that we played first, the, who was it again? Not Miracle Mask. Miracle Mask is like the 5th game. The game before Miracle Mask. The, about like the ghost type of thing. That one is like a DS game. That was not 11 hours. Then came Miracle Mask, which was 13 hours. Then came, Azure Legacy, which was 13 hours as well. Yeah, that one. Spectre Skull. Lost Spectre. Hello, Professor. Is something the matter? You look a little shaken. Professor, I have an urgent request. Can you show me a newspaper from the last couple of days? Paper, certainly. Hang on for this, while I fetch them for you. That's strange. I should have put them down here somewhere. Is there a problem? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't seem to find him anywhere. Even today's morning paper seems to have gone missing. I see. Well, thank you just the same, Beatrice. This has been most helpful. There's one in those papers. There's what was in those papers anyway, Professor? You, Professor Layton. Roman, and to what do we owe you the visit? Oh, he told me I need to find you and bring you to Rhino Manor. The inspector, I mean. He and Lady Della await your arrival at Rhino Manor. Thank you for your message. We will see for the man in just a few moments. You found the key to the tower, haven't you? So, For people that don't know this, that haven't seen this just yet, but like we now saw a couple of pictures of Flora, the daughter of the Baron. I think this is Flora. How do you know about the key? You must interfere at the tower. Whatever you do, just stay away from there. Interfere? What do you mean by that there? We're going to interfere with it. Welcome up for Layton. Come on in. Everyone is late waiting. Thank you, Matthew. Is something troubling you, man? You seem ill at ease. Oh no, I'm fine, Plur. Please make your way to the parlor. Alright, if you're certain that nothing is the matter, we'll head upstairs. Ah, Mr. Layton, thank you for arriving so promptly. Come, have a seat. Maybe you called us here, Inspector Chalmy. Like you, I'm not the kind of man who beats around the bush, so just come out with it. I'm on to you, Layton. It's clear as day. You're responsible for Simon's death. What? Was this I murdered Simon? Nonsense. Yeah, nice, Layton. I admire the way you keep cool under pressure. But of course, I would expect nothing less from a cold-blooded killer such as yourself. That is where you've seen this before, eh? This face is on display in the room in which Simon was found dead. All the forensic evidence gathered suggests the killer struck Simon with this face. Okay, it was irrational. You see, he left his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Fingerprints that match your own, Mr. Layton. Oh, that's a race in the market, isn't it? You're not a murderer. It is evidence. Why did you just break it like it was nothing? So you're gonna give an alibi, Layton. Where were you when Simon was killed? Go on, out with it. I was with Luke, investigating the man is down in the village. Is that the best you can muster? It's clear that LeBrand is an accomplice to your crime. A bit, Layton. You two wanted to kid your golden apple so badly you conspired to murder Simon. You can't fool me, Layton, so cut it up and start talking. While I'm at it, I'll take the key to the tower you picked up too. It seems you are intent on paying this crime on me, Inspector, but if you are a true enforcer of the law, you acknowledge that I'm not the only reasonable suspect. And remember this household could have committed the crime. In fact, you can't even rule out the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, are you even sure that the murder took place here? We're getting on serious spouting now. Do you think anyone here is fooled by your crackpot theories? Inspector Chalmy, I begin to think the only person here with something to hide is you. This shirt, this has nothing in the slightest to do with me.
No, Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you.
Meaning?
Isn't it obvious? If there is any criminal element involved in this case, then it is you, sir.
What? That's absurd.
Hey, calm down.
What utter rubbish! You'll need more than some death charge to save your hide.
Roger, quite devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Jane. Look at that, I found this article in the paper. Look, what was Inspector Chalmy's favorite food again? Fresh cakes. This article specifically states she loves cakes. And yet you raised the poor Matthew when he bought you cakes with tea. Why? And your point is, it just happens I have a fondness for Jane's cakes. Is that so? Thank you, Inspector. This localization has made things quite clear. Please take a look at this. I believe you just called them Jane's cakes, yes. I'll have everyone to look at this article. As you can see, the article clearly states Inspector Chalmy's wife is Amelie, not Jane. Do you tell me that you've forgotten your own wife's name? Out of 10, who are you and why have you been impersonating Inspector Chalmy? And why are we running this investigation? Because certain memory loss regarding your wife's name is an only suspicious thing about you. How do you mean, Tammy? Trying to recall the time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to come to St. Mystery, but you forgot one thing. After looking at the drawbridge that is St. Mystery's sole entrance had its crown stolen. This officially sealed the village from that point. No one can enter or leave the village. Well, no, not yet. And do you recall just when its seclusion began? During a search for Claudia. Correct. The only route at the village had been closed well before Simon's death was discovered. Yes, it's like 2 hours away from me, literally. After that event, there was no way that anyone could enter the village from outside. By the same token, there was no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse. So tell me, Inspector Shelby, when did you first set foot in St. Mystery? And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? Well, on the subject, I have one more nagging question I haven't been able to work out. Well, yes, I am planning on going. How is it that you knew about the key to the tower we discovered? When I went up on the key, there wasn't a soul in the area apart from Luke and myself. Furthermore, I've spoken on what we found there to no other. There's no convincible way you could have known about this key. Yeah, please send it to me over Discord. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we found it. Now let me see if got this correct. You both the inspector who summons us to return to Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for the ideal time to strike and still going out before us. How am I doing so far? What's so funny? There's no laughing matter. I'm just astounded on how despicable you are. I find you, Layton. What exactly why I worth for you of being my arch enemy? Spice you, Layton. I thought it's Don Paolo! I thought I'd be able to crush you once and for all in St. Mystery, but now I have to wait, since you saw through my disguise. You haven't still got on yet, but St. Mystery hides a secret of epic proportions. When I imagine a dimwit like you trying to revel in mystery, I just have to smile. My business here for the day has come to an end, so I'll be off now. But listen close, Layton, never forget how close you came to being bested. One day, I, the great Don Paolo, will rain my revenge down upon you. And on that fateful day, you will beg for an umbrella and a raincoat, perhaps even some galoshes. Gosh. I guess he's gone. Do you know who that man was? Don Paolo is his name. I've heard stories of him. His grasp for the hard science is rumored to be unrivaled. The problem, as you might guess, is his personality. Though he's a genius, the man is evil. The science board has banished him for working officially in his field ever again. Seeking a mystery to steal the Reinhold's fortune sounds like what down the scene he would hatch. He seems to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him? I haven't the slightest idea, Luke. Well, that aside, there was the talk of the village secret hiding in the village. What are you referring to? I'm mystified by it myself. Jesus. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our newest lead and head on the tower. Let's check the end from before, Luke. Chapter 8 completed. Only one chapter left. Also, we solved Chelmy. Okay, so the tower key. Deep underground, on the edge of the village, Professor and Luke find an unusual key shaped like a tower. The connection between the key and the tower seems certain. What the key unlocks remains a mystery. Unraveling this mystery, what lies beyond? Sorry. It's like, tell me, what a shock. Who could have imagined that Don Paolo, self-proclaimed arch-enemy to the Professor, was posing as the Inspector in an effort to steal the Reinhold fortune? The true Inspector Chelmy never set foot on Semestray and is probably at home in London enjoying tea and cakes right now. Yeah, luckily I don't have to do that. Like, sure, tickets for the gig, yes. But that's about all. Head for the tower. It's a dead end. No two ways about it. Maybe there's another path to the tower hidden around here. I don't think we've come to exactly the right spot, Luke. What do you mean by that? Look right here, Luke. There's one indication in the wall where one can place a small object. Oh, so it must be... Yes, its curious indication is no doubt the spot and gain Baron Channel's note to Archibald. Maybe. I'm willing to wager that if we put this in there and gave it a turn. Wow. Just as I suspected. Alright, look, in we go. Chapter 9, The Tower's Secret. A path to the tower has been found. Scale the tower and solve all the mysteries of St. Mistray. And with that, we also solved Chapter 10. Or, thingy 10. Percent going to put that on Shack, sure. I want to save, yes. Okay, first let's look at the mystery. Without key, the note left by the Baron on Archibald's desk gave Layton the clue he needed to realize he would fit into the wall in the north of the village. From there, the Professor and Luke could access the path to the tower. Oh my. We'll be unraveling this mystery. What lies beyond? Love is like a guided star. Okay, sorry. I suppose congratulations on order. You've made it this far after all. Of course, it looks like you left quite a few of my puzzles in the village untouched. What was that? Where's that voice coming from? I've hidden all sorts of wonderful puzzles across Mistray. Go back to the village, traveler, and test your mettle against a few more of my puzzles. I'm not sure I'm reasonable that makes every single puzzle before passing through here, but you're sorely mistaken if you think I'll let you through with less than 75 puzzles to your name. Come here, you got the goods. Who do you think the boss? I can't quite place it. Regardless, it seems that mystery will have to wait. If we don't solve 75 puzzles first, we'll never make it inside the tower. Let's go back to the village. Fuck my life. It's again the amount that's holding me back. I thought this game would have like no amounts like hidden, but no it does. Puzzle 12. Make a rectangle. I'm going to cut a piece of paper in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and reassemble them into a rectangle. Okay, so what's asked of us is cut this into such a way
That should do it.
Okay. There we go.
Another puzzle solved.
I think the answer. Puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? Actually it did already. Not going to lie. Serious Builder goes to Layton. $16. Triangles and ink. Here are two shapes, one large, one small. Little triangles. Dipping your fountain pen in the ink one time gives you enough ink to draw 4 little triangles. Okay, wait a second. Clear. 1. Okay, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Okay, 9.
There we go. Oh, how embarrassing.
The answer could go to 7 or something.
That should do it.
That's just, there we go.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Like, the first impulse may have been to divide 34 triangles by 4, but a closer look shows each 4 triangle cluster is actually formed from 3 triangles. Oh, yeah. Strange gizmo. Nice. I'm going to put the gizmo together again. We just need 2 more parts. Puzzle 18 of dust and dustpan. Whatever. Yeah, dustpan. Sure. I see, there's some dirt, not some magic. Can you move the magic exchange picture so the dustpan is holding the dirt?
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
Handmade rock has to Luke. Puzzle sure 31. Racetrack riddle. The distance 3 racers can run around the racetrack is 1 minute as listed below. Horse A can do 2 laps, horse B 3 laps, and horse C does 4 laps. The horse line up a starting line and is starting in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up a starting line again? Uh, 2 laps a minute, 3 laps a minute. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up a starting line again? Okay. Horse A goes the same round in 2. Horse B does 3 in 1. 4 does 4 in 1. But to all, at 1 minute, have done exact amount of laps. The answer is 1 minute. They should all be able to start at 1 minute.
Here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
You got it. In 1 minute, horse A will have done 2 laps, horse B will have done 3 laps, and horse C will have done 4 laps. And all the horses will be lined up at the starting line. $42. Let's do it. The camera and chase. Walking to the market on holiday, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and set selling it for 210. The merchant tells you the camera costs 300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price, or is that minus cost the camera? Okay, without the camera. Yeah, the merchant 100. How much change do you get back? Camera is sent for 310. The merchant tells you that the camera costs 300 more than the case itself. So, okay. A camera and case set is selling for 310. The merchant says the camera costs 300 more than the case. Exactly 300 more means that the case must cost only 5. If you put 300 more the camera, then the camera would cost 305, meaning it would go to 310. So what we get back is 500. 500 what? 95.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
The merchant had an awfully misleading way to explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get tricked by some swindler next time you go shopping. Wasn't the hardest. We still need 13. Stamp Stamper. Puzzle 44. You just got back to the post office where you bought a sheet of stamps to a valid range from 10p to $1. First you detach the Senate side. Now you can divide the remaining stamps up to make 7 differently shaped groups of stamps. Use a total of 1. Eek. But this wouldn't get you anything. This would just get you 90. For t-shirt, that means you get this. That's 100, this is 100. 60, 90, 100. There we go.
Do it.
What?
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Ah, there must all be of different shapes as well. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, 50, 70, 90. Okay, sure. Uh, 70. Okay, sure.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
Hold on, there are several ways to divide all stamps to 1 pound groups, but this is the only way where the groups all form different shapes. Three umbrellas. Next up. Three identical looking umbrellas sitting upright in the stand. Assuming the owners don't check the umbrella's labels, for percentage chance is that only 2 people will walk off their own umbrella. Only 2 people. $50. I think 33 maybe.
Luke, here's my answer.
33 then?
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Actually, if 2 of the right umbrella, zero. You can't. If 2 people have the right umbrella, then it means the last one has also have the right umbrella.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Now, if 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, 2 persons left only 1 umbrella to take their own. It's impossible for only 2 of the 3 to pick up their own umbrellas. Blue bat will go to Luke. $11 more to solve. Let's do 45. Lunar Way. Yeah, no, they were identical on the bottom. The force of gravity on the moon is about 1/6 of what that on the Earth. This means that on the moon, it weighs about 1/6 of what it does on Earth. If you bring a 600 gram weight and a scale to the moon, and gently place the weight on the scale, which will follow is going to indicate. C.
There we go.
No?
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong. Luke, here's my answer.
Okay, nope.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I'm not ashamed. These are moon things. I don't do moon, okay? I'm not sure I do the sun.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
It's going to get weight less than 100 gram. A skill is always set to 0 with the weighted skill tray included. So when the same skill is brought to the moon, the tray weighs 1/6 of what it did when the skill was set, and the skill will not get less than 0 when nothing is in the tray. Oh, fuck my life. Solve puzzle 48, sorry. Cat and mice. Cats and mice, sure. 12 cats can catch 5 mice 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? Uh, 100. It's always 5 for us, so this one is 100, 100, 100.
I think I
Actually,
got it. you down,
If 5
Professor.
can... The answer is 5. So same 5 cats will catch another 5 minutes. Take another 5 minutes in catching 5.
I think I've got it! Professor, I've solved it!
Yay! 5 cats. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If the mouse hunt continues another 5 minutes, you can expect about 10 mice to get caught. In other words, the same 5 cats can get 10 mice in 10 minutes, and 20 mice in 20 minutes. It's simply a matter of how long the 5 cats work. The painting scrap. I want that last piece of like what I'm looking for. Okay, puzzle 49. 1,000 times. Directly doing something for someone, so don't mind me. Wonder if this message is getting at. The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Blank is 1,000 times blank blank. To turn this transmission into a proper sentence, all you need to do is fill in the blank spaces with a single letter of the alphabet. But what could the letter be? You need to use the same letter for all 3 blank spaces. Single the alphabet. You can try it.
That should do it.
No, I hate that it's...
I'm ashamed.
1,000 times something else. From solar pulse to lunatics or geometric politics, Fortune cat is so reclusive. Many lives of many uses. I can help a cat.
Luke, here's my answer.
Nope. Okay. I had something else. I might mature.
Suppose I thought wrong.
This puzzle deals with units. Can you think of any letters used to indicate measurements of lengths? For fuck's sake! Are you fucking kidding me?
There we go. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Why are you doing this to me? 1 meter m is really is equal to 1,000 millimeters mm. Bookcase go to Layton. Eight more puzzles. 8 more puzzles. 50, 50, 50. Number maze. Fuck. But that was just horrible just now. I'm sorry, but that was... No. Okay. Try this number maze for size. Start from the center square and continue until you reach one of the goal squares A to D. Here are rules. You can move the number of squares written on the square you're currently on. You perform the word clip only in one direction per move. Okay, so... you can move the number of squares written on the square you're currently on. So we started with 2. Fuck it.
That should do it. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong. That should do it.
You don't have to work it out at all.
Another puzzle solved.
Look at that, the answer is B. Look at the puzzle to see it out. The puzzle looks difficult. Working out backwards makes it obvious B is the only reachable goal. Yes, there's 4, 4, 7. But I can't... 3! Like there's nothing that gets you to here. Let's go to Luke, I don't care. There are only 7 in this building left. Holy fuck, we found the right amount of puzzles. Right, 51. We just need to do all of them. We're going to ask someone for help with the incoming with this puzzle. A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut while in the barbers. Looking at the 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go for a haircut? I know the answer already. You know why? Because the guy on the right, sure, he has nice hair. But his hair is done by A. Meanwhile, if they're the only 2 barbers, then it means B has done the hair of A. Creating this giant mess. Looks semi-deceiving. But your answer is A.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
So we already solved it, and I've asked someone like to answer it for me. Like I've already answered it. She doesn't know. I hope she's going to try to solve it, and I hope she's actually going to have it right. Everyone in this town gets their hair cut by one of the 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves, because people don't usually cut their own hair. The stylist at the butchered haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. Plus 62. Tricky inheritance. Oh my. A man made a rather unusual stipulation in his will regarding which of the 3 sons would inherit his estate. To the one who can work out the area of this triangular section of my estate, I bestow my entire inheritance. Okay, she has seen it now. Now the man has passed away, and his sons are the lowest. Finding the area of his perfectly square estate is easy, but can you find the area of the triangle? So she said B, which I'm like, oh, you have it wrong. I'm going to quickly explain it to her. Okay, I explained it to her. Yeah, this is like the type of puzzle that I don't enjoy. It's funny because actually in the America version there's like another one. So you can see what I'm... Okay, no you can't. Good.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Right, it's 150 square meters. There are several different ways to find the answer, but here's an interesting one. By drawing two lines, the diagram as shown in figure A, you can see that A and B are the same, but moving it from A to B as shown in figure 2, you're going to get two right angle triangles. The rest is easy. That works. Right, next up, 52. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last puzzle for today. No, not for today, but like for this one. Oh god, I was finding a star again. No, 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 no. A star the same shape and size somewhere in the picture. It's for fuck's sake! Why are you doing this to me? Ah. No, no, no. Game does not love me. Same size and shape. No, it doesn't work. Sorry. Bottom right. Not gonna be that. Literally can't be. Wait, what?
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
We have surpassed an hour though. But here's the thing. We've surpassed an hour. Well, I've also explained the other puzzle too, like my friend, so... I need to cut that out, that explaining. So doing like one more puzzle. Fish thief. When you were looking, someone came by and got your fish dinner. The three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me, oh yeah, that was nice too. But that would mean... Yeah, you don't need to look at that. You need to look at the text. Me, oh yeah, I saw A ate it. It was nice too. B says, I saw A eat that fish right up. But yeah, so this implies one of the three is lying and the other two are speaking the truth. But like, you're asking which one is lying. You're not asking who ate it. I think B... I think A is speaking the truth and C is speaking the truth. Meaning B is the one lying because he... Like, would he have seen it? Was he there? Who knows if he actually saw it happen?
Well, here's my guess.
Okay.
I've let you down, Professor.
We're looking for the liar in the bunch, not the one who ate the fish. Yeah, I think so too. I think he's lying. The B didn't do it.
Well, here's my guess.
Well, I don't understand though.
I did it!
The lie here is C. A and C split your dinner and ate each half. Then it becomes clear when you realize that if A is lying, B is lying as well. The same thing happens when you assume that B is the liar. Therefore, the only possible answer is that C is lying. A scenario that only works if C actually did eat some of the fish. Television without the Luke. Yeah, but you weren't. That wasn't the purpose to look for. You will figure out the lie. And that one should still have been doable without the picture. Like those ones, you're not supposed to really look at the picture. You have to really think about, yeah, it is correct. But it's not the purpose of the picture to tell you that. You should be able to deduct that by just their wording. In any case, we've reached the hour mark. Thank you very much for watching this end of it. Have a good one. And we will see you all during the very next time. I'm going to say one thing, and that is, g'day.